Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shindiablos' gaming channel. I am obviously Shindiablos and I am going to be continuing my playthrough of Dark Souls 3 New Game +6 with my Mage build. Now previously I had ended the series, or ended the episode on the undead path, and now I'm going to get my soul back because I had a PvP encounter and it didn't end well in my favor. So, and that happens quite a bit, you know, when you have two people coming at you at once. But hey, I am glad somebody was able to get their reward for finishing a PvP fight, regardless, because I know I was attacked by Farron watchdogs, and those, you know, that's a pain in the butt to try and get all of those rewards. Not always a place where you can go to get that stuff done. Now, let's see here. I know you can farm those items, but, you know, I think a lot of people would prefer to do it in a natural way, through PvP and whatnot. Now, I could have sworn my souls were down there. Maybe I just didn't see them? Don't think they'd be up here. Well, I don't see them, which is not a good thing. Oh, here they are. Excellent. That is what I wanted. So I guess while we're at it, I'll go ahead and ember up, and we'll continue on. Always like to try and get my souls back before I ember up, just because, you know, it's a pain in the butt to, you know, worry about another invasion while I'm just trying to get my souls back. And so I'm basically just kind of slowly making my way through this area because I want to, you know, get a few souls in and then hopefully get all the way to the next bonfire. Ooh, hello. Hi, guys. And it's really not a question is if I'm going to get to the next bonfire, it's just a matter of when, so that's fine. Now usually what's really cool about Mage is that I find that tedious little fights that you know, you would otherwise just kind of be like kind of irritated about aren't really that tedious. You know, like these crabs have a lot of health, but with the right firepower, usually you can get them dead before they go down, and not the case. So I'm guessing with New Game +6 he had too much health for me to 3-shot him down, which is a shame because I was hoping I could do that. He will pop up again eventually and we'll come back to him later. So let's see here. And that looks like it might be fun to try and kill Horus, which is what that little dark symbol is. And I think we'll go ahead and do that, as long as I don't get caught with another invasion. I have been invaded before while fighting this guy. It's very, very annoying to have to deal with that. having multiple people try to kill you along with the guy who is actually pretty difficult. You know, so yeah. Oops. And he will, of course, use all of his little Eston flasks up and whatnot. But overall, he's a very simple guy to kill. When you have magical power, of course. And of course, now he's out. Bastion flasks or Eston flasks, so, you know, whatever. Oh, see, and that one hit really kind of hurt quite a bit. There you go. Okay, done deal. Okay, or not. Not quite getting them there. Let's see here. No. Let's try this one. No. Okay. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Okay, sure. We can do it that way too. Oh, hi. Hi, friend. How's it going? Just keep following me around. Okay, thank you. I thought he was dead. He's not. Okay, I think I might go ahead and get up here and go ahead and activate the bonfire since I'm a little low on Ashen, and I would hate to experience an invasion with not as much Ashen or whatever. And of course I did get invaded by somebody, which is awesome. Okay. Hopefully I can survive this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I am pretty close to a place where I can survive this. Okay. Don't see this guy, so I'll go ahead and throw this down real quick. Waiting for this guy to pop. I think that that's either Witch Hazel or not. Looks like it's not. Okay, I think I see him down over there. That might be the witch. Or the NPC down there. Just waiting for the watchdog here. Maybe he's waiting for two people, I don't know. What exactly is he doing? Oh, well, damn. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That in the game, you know, you have these invasions of NPCs, and the watchdog was waiting, I think, for the NPC to show up and attack me so he could attack too. You know, that's not a bad strategy, but it is kind of annoying. I mean, I would like to fight PvP kind of one-on-one, or even if it's two-on-one, I don't care. As long as I'm fighting, you know, either players, you know, specifically, or I'm fighting, you know, NPCs. I would like to fight them separately. I really hate it, though, when you have invaders who kind of like show up and then want to fight or hide, basically, amongst the monsters and whatnot in PvE. They don't want to attack you head on. So I'm hoping that's not what he was doing. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and go there real quick. But at least that watchdog managed to get his wolf grass. I mean, you know, that is something about this particular watchdog of Farron is difficult, is you have to deal with, like, that kind of crap. Like, you know, waiting for somebody to actually go into the swamps, seeing if you can kill them. I mean, I've been through that. It was not fun. Let's get him first. And that guy up there, I'll just hit with this. Okay. And frankly, I can just kind of kill these guys. You don't want to stab him in the back, really? Okay, whatever. Oops. Look, man, I just want to kill this thing. Come on. There you go. There you go. And I don't really need to get there yet. Alright, let's make our way down here. And let's get our Mage right here. Right, that way we got our Mage, he's ready to go. Let's see if we can't get this guy dead. Okay, so this is the Crystal Sage fight. Crystal Sage, he's it's alright. I mean, he's not super difficult or anything. I am going to go ahead and plop on a different helmet because he does use magic, and magic is, well, you know, bad when you have Crown of Dusk on. Kind of hurts quite a bit, so probably a good idea to put something on that isn't quite so bad. I usually have a different helm, a witch helm over here. I don't have it now, but I'll go ahead and pop this on. Doesn't look too bad. And then, let's see here. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll grab, not that. I'm not really going to use magic for this fight. I don't think. So I'm just going to go ahead and put on some different rings. Let's see here. What would be kind of cool? He is hurt by fire a little bit, so maybe... I don't think the Pyromancy is going to actually increase my weapon strength. No, it will. Okay. So maybe we'll go ahead and up our strength a little bit. And then we'll put on, of course, the Dark Stone Plate ring. I think I'll put on the Speckled first, and then I'll put on kind of the Dark Stone Plate. Yeah, we'll do that. Here we go. And I guess for this one, since I'm not really going to be doing magic, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. No. I need to get in here and do this. I do not want to be summoned right now. Yeah, there we go. I'm prepping for this. First awesome shot there. That's awesome. I'm glad he did that, actually. Because he actually cannot teleport while he has got that on him. Okay. Let's just kind of grab some stuff. There you go. A nice, quick, and easy fight. Sorry to the person who was actually hoping that a blue sentinel would show up and help them out, but I was prepping for a fight. Wasn't really kitted out the way I would normally want to do a fight like that, so apologies to whoever that may have been. You'll probably never see this video or understand or realize who that was, but whatever, you know. I do regret not helping out. Let's see here. I will, however, not do that as much as possible. And then, of course, put back on my Dusk Crown. Alright. And for those who are not really sure why I have all this gear on, is because this boosts sorcery. This also boosts sorcery. This does quite a bit. This a little bit. This reduces the amount of spell FP that I consume when I cast spells. Of course, that's at sacrifice of life. And of course, I've got the shortened spell casting time on, which is great. This also boosts sorcery. So does this Scholar's Candlestick. So all this stuff just kind of comes together to just boost the hell out of my stabs. Okay. So it all kind of works out. Okay, so what I usually do now too is I stop where I am here, and I'm going to go ahead and sit back down again if I haven't already. And now I'm going to go ahead and actually travel, because I like to do the Abyss Watchers first. So let's go back to Crucifixion Woods and make our way down to Farron Keep. Okay, so to get to Farron Keep, all we have to do is head down, let's see here, over there. Okay. So, let's go ahead and prep for this. These are going to be two enemies that kind of guard the area to Farron Keep. Neither of them are overtly difficult. They're actually pretty easy for me anyway. And I'm being attacked by somebody. I'm being invaded. So let me try and finish this guy off as quickly as possible. Not working, and I'm getting attacked. Wonderful. Wunderbar. I'm so happy. Oh, he's a chugger. Oh, well for that. Excuse me. It's annoying. Okay, here we go. that time. So as you can see, I mean, I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping that people who are watching this can see that Mage is a perfectly viable build. You can do melee and magic at the same time. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do some of the same things I'm doing now at soul level 125. There's no reason for that, you know, and I think it's just very silly when people think that it's not viable or it's easy mode. As you can see, it's not easy. I mean, I've got a few challenges, just as much as anybody else. So let's get my souls again. I took care of those guys, which was my main goal at the moment. The 2 guys guarding Farron Keep. And we're going to move right on. Now the guy who was using that hammer, I mean, he really wasn't very good at kind of mixing up his strategy a little bit. He just kept doing the same thing over and over again. It was a little frustrating because, like, you know, it was very predictable. He just caught me off guard, which is my fault. But he was doing all right. Okay. Don't have enough souls yet for another level up. We're going to go ahead and number up. Give some more watchdogs a chance to try and get me. And we're just going to kind of run through this area a little bit. I'm probably going to go get it now. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to get it now. Do I have I do. I have the purple moss, so I don't really care if I get poisoned. And this guy is going to be guarding some coals. I'm going to go ahead and take him out. Oops. Look at that. Hello. It's nice to see you and meet you. Oh, man. It's becoming a bit of a challenge here. Alright. I messed up there. I got caught on the graphics. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so here's the coal. That's what I wanted right there. Let's see if we can't go over here now. Alright, so this goes over here. I am going to kill this guy over here first. Those guys are really annoying. There we go. Alright. So I got the coal. I do want to go get the other stuff, such as a scroll and whatnot, so I can keep Orbeck around. Not sure if that means I'm gonna these guys. I think, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Get 2 for 1 here. Or not. That makes me happy, I guess. That was brilliant, wasn't it? That. And let's look at this guy over here. Poison gem from them. Okay, I think this is where one of the scrolls are. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop on this guy here. And it looks like new game +6 means I don't do as much damage with one shot. So I may want to switch to this. So I can one shot this guy. There we go. Like that. One shot this guy. Alright. And I think this is a spell book. Yes, it is. So that's cool. Alright. And that's the tree. So we may take out this guy. Okay, time to probably run here. That's not good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run over here real quick. And actually there is a bonfire here. And I think I'll do that because I'm out of Estus. In case I get invaded. Alright, so I don't really need what's over at the tree over there. If anything, I think I'd like to try and get what's over here. I think what's over here, yes, it is. It's the gonna be the golden scroll, I think. But you look at that, they're not being killed one shot anymore. That's kind of crazy. It takes multiple shots, multiple hits to get them down. That's crazy. Okay, well, I'd hate to use the crystals, but I will.